Hello YouTube, welcome back to the channel. So I'm going to record this one kind of quickly here and go through basically the day 3 stuff. I'm going to cheat a little bit. This was actually from day 1. I'll probably do a recap video at the end of the whole thing and just talk about some of the stuff individually, but I'll include it here. So a 2021 AEW hobby box that I picked up on the first day, and then we'll go through the stuff that I picked up today. I'll quickly talk about 1 or 2 things about it, and then we'll call this one good and we'll put it up on the channel. So the first thing I did today, came in a little bit later because I wanted to rest between the previous day, but I came in and I already knew at the table that I wanted to do a deal for some 63 Fleer tops, 63 Fleer baseball. Wanted to pick up some for my set registry that I'm working on. So kind of started off doing it and I figured I would keep that going. They had a stack of them in the showcase, so I went after it and went to pick them up. So ignore the stickers for now and I'll talk about how that came about at the end. So 63 Fleer Jimmy Davenport, PSA 6. So all of these hover right around 6 or 7. So we got Orlando Cepeda, PSA 6 as well. So there we go. Again, ignore the price tags for now. Bill White, PSA 7. Gene Oliver, 7. And these ones all have the green backs here. PSA 7. And then we got Vernon Law, 6. Elroy Face, 7. Roger Craig, 6. Frank Bowling, 6. Okay. Rod Keneal, 6. Probably butchered that, but whatever. Don Demeter, 7. Art Mahaffey, 6. Smokey Burgess, 7. Glenn Hobby, 7. Bill, not even going to try, 6. Lou Clinton, 6. Ron Hansen, 6. And Johnny Callison, 6. So overall, I think that puts me at about 25 or 26 out of the 67 card set. So great progress on this one. So quick addendum here. So the total of the whole stack ended up being $265. I asked them if they had any room on it and they came back with $250. I basically came back at $240. They were stubbornly sticking it to $245. So in this case, what I ended up doing is what ended up being a good tactic with a lot of things at the show. I decided basically to offer to sweeten the pot by adding something else into it. So in this case, what I said is, okay, look, you want $245? I'll give you $250. Can you throw in one more card from the $15 pile in order to make the whole deal complete? They took a moment to think about it and they ended up agreeing to those terms. And because of that, we were able to finish the deal. So basically that's how I ended up working it. Overall, it ended up being a grand total of just under $15 per card total. So the sticker price on most of those was $15, but that also included the $40 Orlando Cepeda card. So as far as I was concerned, I was quite happy with that, especially considering a lot of times, even on ComC, some of those cards, even in that grade for the commons, end up being closer to 10 or 15 US. So getting them for under $15 Canadian for the whole lot, to me was a win. So I was pretty satisfied with it. So I just wanted to add that in here at the end, since I did mention the thing about the stickers. So I'll go on to the rest of the video now. Progress on this one. Haven't had much luck finding 53 Bowmans. So, you know, it happens sometimes. Sometimes you go in with the idea of looking for something, but I'm going to knock these off the checklist and take a closer look at where we stand. But great progress on these, so no complaints there. Did pick up a couple of cards. Most of these are towards the tail end of the day. Since I did, like I said, come in later, I wanted to kind of walk around. Did have a chance to chat with some folks. Again, if I do see you on Sunday as well, I'll be in for a little bit. Feel free to say hi. Happy to talk to you. And please also introduce yourself. It helps me kind of put a face to a name or whatever the case may be. So I did pick up a Jake Ottinger, kind of an inexpensive one of the Synergy rookies here. Just thought it'd be kind of fun to pick one up. And came as part of this deal as well. So picked up this Cup Rivals, Mary Lemieux and Medano, so great. Happy to add those. So those two combined were about 20 bucks. Not gonna stand very well, but that's about the best I can do there. Great. Picked up a dual autograph, Sign of the Times, Medano and Jason Arnott. So on-card autograph, always good. Happy to pick that one up. Most dealers that I was dealing with were pretty good at least being willing to move and negotiate a little bit and knock down the price from the sticker, so it was always good. And this one here is another one that's a duplicate of one I've already got. So this is an 06-07, signature patches out of 75, patch autograph. It is very, very barely 3 colors. There's a sliver of it there, but nonetheless, you can see it. So nice autograph on it as well. So another one to add to the collection. I'm going to see, probably going to put one of them up on eBay at some point to move on the other one. I only need to keep one. but nonetheless, I was happy to add it at the price I was able to add it at. So that's it. In terms of the day, happy to have those pickups. Pretty productive, again, for the amount of time that I actually spent on it. Always happy to take care of that. Doesn't have to be a big crazy amount of pickups every single day. This show has been, honestly, mostly about kind of looking around and hanging out and chatting with a lot of folks. It's been kind of fun. So it's been enjoyable, a lot of great conversations, and also been able to pick up some cards here and there. I'll kind of assess what the overall damage looks like when it's all said and done and I do the big recap. But another productive day overall, and I can't complain too much about that. Another aspect of it is that I was able to do a little time-lapse video from one of the booths. I was able to set up the tripod and do a time-lapse to check out one of the booths that was pretty busy. So I was able to give you a sense of how that's going to look like. I'll include that in my final recap video, but that'll be part of the whole thing. So anyway, that's it for this one. Like if you like the video, subscribe to the channel. More videos coming up on the channel and live streams. I've done 2 live streams the last 2 evenings as part of the expo stuff that we were doing, so had some fun with that as well. So thank you to those of you who joined in. And that'll be it for this one. Thanks very much. We'll catch you in the next one.